So I will be taking several streaks of that. And it does not seem to be it because Alan just walked away. Again. I'm gonna kick his punk drow ass. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna kick his punk drow ass. There's no little ones in here. I don't have to worry about it.
Shouldn't be so late at night.
I'm 13.
Every now and then you get stuff like that. No. Some of the ones that are really kind of clever and really kind of cute are, there's a whole little series of the books like this. These actually come with a little tube full of critters, little pocket pets. And that was actually what I gave away my first year running this panel. That was $15 worth of stuff I would never get back. And I was like, people want me to do this again? Are you crazy?
Right.
And then I'm looking at it and I'm going, I'll make them myself. It's cheaper. And I know it seems a little bit crass, so nobody tell any of my folks that I am doing this. I'm totally not doing this. I have a tip cup in case anybody feels generous.
Don't worry, this is only for me and parts of it for YouTube. I'll keep it out. But I will bug you on Facebook about it.
Well, everybody will, I'm sure of it. You have to understand, when they were first taking the panel things, I really will get to everything. I don't have my phone with me. I can't tell what time it is.
It's 10:09.
Okay, so they've got another 5 minutes before I start the panel. It's a relatively short panel, kind of a discussion and everything like that. And Alan is supposed to be in here.
Want me to bite it? No. I'm biting.
Your handler is very mean sometimes. I'd fully let you bite him if she would let you. By the way, in case everybody doesn't know, this is Thurman.
Hello.
He's a sea dragon. He's a sweetie when he's fed.
Yes.
He's not so much a sweetie when he's hungry.
That Wendy's is looking good. That's Rose's.
I know you already ate.
I'm hungry again.
No. If you eat too much, you can't swim.
That's true. You'll get the bends.
Yeah. See, that's never a good thing. This is actually a really fun book if you guys are ever wanting to look up things like mythology, where a lot of the creatures came from. This is a full encyclopedia of a whole bunch of critters that you haven't heard of, that you have heard of, and a whole bunch of stories that you may or may not know about them. So, good read. Fantastic book. There's even some pictures. I'm still trying to find the one that I fell in mad love with whenever I was in middle school, and I cannot find a copy of it at all. It's actually what got me into doing something like this, because I love my mythological creatures. Hi, I'm just doing my intro. Find a seat and sit down. Maybe you can win a pocket pet to go with you.
Do you remember what the book was called?
They're the little mutant babies I raised back at home, and I'm giving away the least offensive of them. I have one that's really offensive up in the house, up in the room, and I was like, yeah, nobody's taking the great flavored hippocampus mutant. I wish I was joking. I made it out of, I hatched him myself, and he came out smelling like grapes.
That's not
like
bad.
Syrup.
That's not bad. I want to see this later.
And I'm going, oh my poor little baby, you're going on the shelf and never going home with anybody. But I am going to be giving away a baby dragon. He's a little white dragon. He's based off of a little bit off of the fire lizards of Pern. I'm going to be giving away a Cerberus, which is a 3-headed dog, and a lot of people don't realize that there was a snake tail. It had a head and everything, kind of like a chimera. And actually, Cerberus is a type of chimera. Yay! We also have a griffin and a hippogriff that's going to be finding new homes tonight because they don't want to take them home to eat. They eat too much. And bother the cats, of which there are 7. 3 of which are 4 months old now.
Oh, God.
I'm going quietly, and not so quietly insane at the moment. Hi, babies. I love you. Well, since Alan is apparently not coming back, and we've got tricklers coming in, welcome to the Care of Magical Creatures panel, where we will learn lots of different things about, like, how to train your Pegasus, and how to capture that last little dragon. Don't look at you! You said you were going to be in here.
10, 12.
I am in here. Why am I getting your camera, really?
Yes.
Hi.
Because I told him I was going to kick your punk
It's
drow
them
out.
again. Hey.
become specific.
You know what? No. I'm
No,
sitting up here.
what? No, why are you sitting here?
Because I'm not a dark elf anymore. I can move.
That's understand because he was a drow earlier today. He has to listen to girls. Any girl. Including me.
I do that anyway.
Yeah, I know. You have to earn the dragon.
But I like it.
I want the kitsune.
I like
I don't have a
the
kitsune.
dragon.
Not this year. I'm actually, if I continue to run this panel, I will probably be bringing different pocket critters every year. With a few exceptions, I'll be bringing a different version of a baby dragon every year. Last year, I had a wingless spiked dragon, a little bit like a wyvern or a lung. This year, he actually has wings. He looks a little bit like a fire lizard, so this is my fire lizard version. The Hippocampus is not going home with anybody in the room, not unless Dorian magically materializes.
He's in the bar.
Yeah, I know.
So.
That's the only reason why he can't have it right now, is because it's up there. I told you it was going to be a packed room.
You know, 28.
Okay, so what? I was off by 2? Because I said I was
29.
Yay! I was off by 1. I'll accept
Convince
that.
him to come in. You got 30.
Hey, that was
Come in, come in, come in.
Please
Come in.
Oh,
Yay! We got 30. 32. Woohoo! 33. 32 and a half.
32 and a quarter. This is a half panel.
No, yeah, look, double check the time.
One off per number.
You know what? I'm going to actually
My Little Pony panel.
This is Care of Magical Creatures.
There's a pony panel somewhere, but it's not here. This is the Care of Magical
It
Creatures.
was at like 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were a little afraid? He was afraid I was walking into a brony panel. There's no problem. Bro Huff!
Woo!
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait.
You're gonna make a
I'm still
Oh, okay, you gotta make a
so it
bro
doesn't matter.
Oh, nice.
Pony apocalypse.
Yeah, among the many things that I am, a complete and utter shameless dork is one of them.
We all love you for it.
Everybody does. They have to, especially if they want anything from me. Tomorrow, I'm going to use a moment. Shut up. I'm going to use this moment to kind of do a shameless self-plug. I am also running Fun Foods of the Potterverse tomorrow.
Yay.
I will be giving out food and butterbeer.
Yay.
That's what always gets the yay.
What'd you figure out for the green?
Which recipe are you using for butterbeer?
It's my own.
Whoa!
The one that you
I
emailed
started
everybody
making
last year?
butterbeer before it was cool.
Dang, yo.
I actually started making butterbeer right around the 4th book. Not the 4th movie like most people started. No, I started trying to find that recipe and nobody had it. Anyway, this is not that panel.
No, everybody has to make their own.
I'm giving out more of this chocolate from.
Yes, I have
Those
chocolate frogs. I'll be
Licorice
making-
ones?
Huh?
Licorice one?
The bones make them crunchy.
No, I asked if you had licorice one.
Oh, no, I don't have licorice ones this year. I couldn't afford it. That's why I have a tip cup.
Yay.
If people want to be generous and want me to continue running a panel like this and giving away goodies and things like that, I mean, I am jobless. Why are you up here? Stop for invading my panel.
Can I come sit up there with you?
Except that the head of my track is sitting up here. He's a turd. Come in. Come on in. We haven't quite started yet. This is Care of Magical Creatures. It is inspired by Harry Potter.
Don't surprise me.
And well, I could call you a shit, but it sounds a little more insulting that way.
I prefer
A little shy.
Okay, you're a shit. Anyway, this is in fact inspired by Harry Potter and the magical creatures classes therein. I've always had a huge love of mythical creatures. It started way back when I was in school, and I found this one book, and if I find a copy, if any of you ever find a copy of this, I can describe in explicit detail one of the pages in it, and the page is for the Tengu, which I actually would be covering if I was running Care of Magical Creatures 102, which is my advanced class. Hint.